Good morning. Welcome to the McCash Fire Update for Sunday, September 19th. The McCash Fire is currently 84,471 acres and 22% contained. At this time, I'd like to introduce Adam Hyder, our Operations Section Chief, to give you the update.
Good morning. Your last operational briefing from Team 7. This will be our last shift. We're transitioning with the Type 1 team from Alaska. So they will be picking up your daily morning briefings. So starting off down in the south end of the fire, folks really didn't get out on the road much yesterday. They checked the roads, make sure there was no debris and stuff, which they spent most of the day removing debris off the Camp 3 road, making sure it was clean, pulled all the pumps so they weren't down in the creek, so they were up out of the high water marks so they didn't get washed away. So that's a lot of what they'll be doing, moving around in that area. So if you see folks out on the road, they're just waiting for the roads to dry up so they can get into some of those other places. Down here on the fire, it did move to the east. It doesn't show on the maps. We haven't been able to get IR due to the weather, but it has stopped progression, but it did move to the east up the Wooley Creek drainage. We're not sure how far it went, but it could have gone as far as 3 miles up the drainage that doesn't show on our maps yet. So hopefully the weather will clear up and we can get some good eyes down in there today via helicopters. Coming over on the west side of the fire, little bit of visible smoke off of Highway 96 even after all the rain, still burning and all the heavy dead and down stuff, especially underneath the canopy of the timber. So we'll have folks out on Highway 96 keeping an eye on stuff throughout the day. Going on up into Elk Creek on the north end of the fire. The roads were really slick, steep yesterday. They weren't able to get very many folks up in there. Their plan today is to get folks in from the bottom, start going direct on this stuff by Chicken Ladder Road, and go direct, pick that piece where it crossed the road up. And then up here on Titus Ridge, they're going to be going direct from drop point 84 off the ridge down to the 10 road, and then off of Titus Peak down to the 10 road to go direct and box that stuff off the ridge in. And hopefully they can get in there and get that pinned down in the next couple days while we have favorable weather. As far as the rest of the fire, no movement, and the entire fire received rain this morning. And that's the end of the operational briefing.
Thanks for joining us this morning. For all the current information, please visit the McCash Fire Interweb page, Six Rivers National Forest, and the Klamath National Forest Facebook pages. This will be the last update from Great Basin Team 7. Alaska Team 1 will be taking over and provide excellent service to you as well. It's been a pleasure and an honor to serve you this past 2 weeks.